Hi. So now that we are using Chromebooks, and if we get our students with MacBooks using Chrome, extensions can be really powerful and really helpful for us. So I just kind of wanted to make a quick video about what are Chrome extensions and how we can use them here in the district. So an extension, if you look at the top of my browser here, so I'm in my Chrome browser, I'm not using Safari. You can't use any of this stuff if you use Safari. So if I'm in my Chrome browser, okay, and I look at the top here, I have all these little buttons. So I have like my Bitmoji, I have Mote, which is awesome. I have my Read Aloud, my Screencastify, my Bitly. These are extensions. And what they are is they're kind of like apps that you would have on your phone. What they are usually is like productivity tools that make Chrome better and run faster and make Google Drive run better. So usually like a third party will create them. So they're not usually created by Google. They're created by other people, but then Google vets them and says, yeah, that's awesome. We'll allow that. Okay. So as a district, in order to get an extension, you have to get the okay of IT. The IT has already given the okay on a lot of extensions. So I'm going to show you. So when your student opens up their Chromebook, they might already have a couple things up here. So our Google administrator has pushed things out. If they don't have something up there that you want, what you're going to ask them to do is you're going to ask them to go to the Chrome store. Okay. Okay. It's the Chrome web store. chrome.google.com/web store. Okay. And in here, you see I can get extensions. So here are all the different extensions. It's great to actually go through. Sometimes I go through and be like, oh, that looks like a great one. Okay. This right here, as long as you're logged in, so the kids are always on their Chromebooks, they're always logged in to their Google account. Not just their Google Drive, their Google Chrome. They're always logged into the Google Chrome on the Chromebook. For our kids who have MacBook Airs or MacBooks, they have to be using their Chrome browser and they have to be having logged in. So I go here, I'm logged in. They're going to get this for lol.k12.ma.us. And so when they click on it, when you click on it, these are extensions that have already been approved by the district. So if you want Google Translate up here and the kids don't have Google Translate, you have them go to the web store. They click on for lol.k12. They click on Google Translate. Mine says remove from Chrome because I have it. They would have add to Chrome. They'd have to go through a couple steps to authenticate. And then there it is. It pops up here. So if you find that it's not in here, there are a couple things that I have realized that aren't in here. Go ahead and do the same thing. Have them go to the Chrome store. I know we use the Read Aloud app, and the Read Aloud hasn't been popping up on this screen. So if you go to the search the store and you do Read Aloud, here it is, and this is one of my favorites. I'm going to do a video on it, and I already have it add to Chrome. Okay. So as a teacher, you also, instead of telling your kids to go to the Chrome store, you could come here, take this link, and push this link out in Seesaw or Google Classroom, and it would bring them right here, and they can add to Chrome. And if our Google domain has already opened it, it will just add, and it will ask them a couple questions, is issue, that type of thing. So you don't have to have them go to the Chrome store. I just wanted to show you that. You could take this link and send them directly to the Chrome store. Let's say you have a piece of, let's say you find an extension in here that we don't have okayed. What should you do? You should put in a help desk ticket. What I do is I put in the help desk ticket. I talk about that I want it for all my students. Tell them how many students you want it for, because sometimes when we have children that need some accommodations, we might only okay an extension for one or two of them, for one person. So, but you're going to say, I want it for all my students. Usually then they'll open it up to the whole district, and you'll say why. Give them a reason what this thing is going to do. Understand that we do have We do have to protect student data privacy. So when our Google admin goes in, he has to check a couple of things to make sure that we're okay downloading it. We're okay pushing it out. So he, and then what he does is he puts it here to the store. So then you could come here and do insert learning, and you could, so here we go, add to Chrome. You could, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to show you what it looks like. I'm going to add it to Chrome, add extension, and it's going to come up there. There we go. Insert learning. So now I'm just going to bring it back here again, could have been like, this is something that I want to use. This is awesome. You could copy that link and then paste it into however you communicate with your students so that they're not having to come in here. So it's really good if you vet your stuff. So yeah, so you can put in a help desk ticket and they can say no because they might look at it and say, oh, this says this says that users need to be over the age of 18. So we're not going to put it on there. And there are some great extensions that have really bad usage and data privacy issues. So just be prepared that they might say no. But I always write like 2-3 sentences of why it's important, how it's going to be used, just so I let them know that this isn't just a little tiny thing, that I really want it and I need it. I hope this is helpful. I'm going to be making some videos on some of my favorite extensions, but hope this is helpful. Bye.